You know, I don't think she realizes how serious this thing is. In the last days, Satan is going to deceive the masses with lying wonders and signs and miracles. And people are going to fall for it. In the last days, Satan is not coming with a pitchfork and horns and the black hat and the bad guy. He's coming as a minister. Word of God says that Satan is transformed as an angel of light. Therefore, it's no great thing if his ministers also be transformed as ministers of righteousness. He's coming in the religious realm to deceive the masses, to question the Word of God, to get you to doubt the Word of God, exactly what he did in the garden. He's not doing anything new. When Moses threw down that staff and it turned into a snake, the magicians did the same thing. Satan imitates God's power to deceive. And he's doing that today in churches, many churches and cults. That's why it's important that you buckle down, stand on the Word of God like never before. Read it before it's banned. When the Pharisees asked Jesus to give him a sign, he said, "An evil and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign." So that should tell you about something about that signs and wonders group today. Jesus called them evil and adulterous. You know, which should be good enough, the sign that should be good enough for you, is that Jesus gave of Jonah. As Jonah was 3 days and 3 nights in the belly of a whale, the resurrection about Jesus should have been a good enough sign for the Pharisees. His resurrection should be a good enough sign for us. We don't need signs and lying wonders. I don't think you realize in the book of Revelation, there's going to be miracles. But Revelation 13 tells us the beast and the false prophet and the Antichrist, and they're going to make fire fall from the sky. And the whole religious world is going to fall for them and worship them because they did miracles. And see these new age Christian groups that fall into that stuff? Nah. It doesn't pass the smell test. Stand on the Word of God. If you have a problem with the Bible, remember Jesus said, "Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God." So you can't just worship Jesus willy-nilly. You got to read exactly what he said. Again, I'm going to stand on what I believe. Question everything your pastor's teaching you and compare it with the Word of God.